life has no formula. Well, that's how I think now. Tapi beberapa tahun sebelumnya, gue berpikir bahwa hidup tuh harus ada blueprintnya, harus ada formulanya. Dan menurut gue ini adalah problem banyak orang di usia 20-an atau mungkin belasan, mendekati 20-an ketika dihadapkan dengan realita atau dunia nyata. Kita tuh terlalu terbiasa bahwa hidup tuh kayak sekolah. Ya bangun pagi jam segini, masuk sekolah jam segini, belajar A, B, C di jam sekian sampai sekian, ujian, lulus, graduation, and then goes on to the next chapter. Pas masuk ke dunia kerja atau pas mulai berkarir sendiri. Mulai berkarya sendiri. Maybe have our own business or start to think or look at life differently. Beberapa tahun yang lalu gue pikir, oh so now we have to wake up at certain time, we have to do certain things, just like those YouTubers or influencers show us how to live life. Tapi ketika ngejalanin apa yang orang-orang sampaikan secara online, gue juga ngerasa, why does it feels like not me? It still doesn't feel right. Dan ketika gue berusaha buat look up to the adults, the elders around me, ya orang tua, ya om, tante, dan sebagainya, gue juga merasa nggak ada dari mereka satupun yang ngasih tahu kita, or at least gue, gimana caranya hidup. Back then, I used to think or see those events not in a good way. Kayak kenapa sih nggak ada orang tua yang ngajarin how to navigate life, how to live life. Tapi sekarang looking from a different perspective, gue sadar bahwa ya, first of all, this is also their first time living life. Second of all, ya emang hidup tuh nggak ada blueprintnya. It's just a bit sad and an irony karena the adults were assuming that they're adults ya, nggak pernah ngasih tahu kita bahwa your life is not supposed to look like everyone else. Maybe they don't have to tell us how to live life, but they have to reassure us, or at least let us know that our life doesn't have to look the same like everyone else. Dan gue menyayangkan itu. So here I am trying to share the wisdom, or at least trying to share what I finally understand and know, that our life doesn't have to be like everyone else. That life doesn't have any formula. You figure out your own style, your own life, your own way of living. Gak apa-apa banget kalau lo ngerasa kayak hilang arah, karena it simply means that you haven't found your way of living. Lo belum ketemu style hidup yang cocok sama lo. Mungkin sekarang lo kerja 9 to 5 dan ngerasa pekerjaan 9 to 5 itu not for you at all. Maybe you are into something creative. That's okay. I mean, while you are still young, dan semoga lo belum dalam suatu komitmen jangka panjang, belum punya responsibility yang mewajibkan lo buat membagi diri dan hidup lo dengan orang lain, ya hopefully during those times lo bisa coba banyak hal, lo bisa figure out what is it like to live a creative life, or what is it like to live a non 9 to 5 job, whatever you are doing with your life. Dan gue cuma pengen reassure, gue cuma pengen ngingetin bahwa you can create your own life the way you want. Of course, this is easier being said than done. Tapi berdasarkan apa yang gue udah alamin sendiri, emang lo gak akan bisa ngubah hidup lo langsung 180 derajat saat ini juga. Mengubah hidup tuh gak kayak ngebalikin telapak tangan yang langsung bisa dilakuin saat itu juga. Tapi mengubah hidup juga gak yang kayak susah banget. I mean, in some certain point, ya. Kalau lo mikir yang kayak hari ini gue cuma punya tabungan 500.000, terus gue pengen besok punya tabungan 1M, ya, this is not the right place to find the answer. Gue juga nggak tahu cara gimana kalau perubahan yang sedrastis itu. Atau hari ini berat lo 80 kilo dan besok lo mau beratnya 50 kilo, I don't have the answer for that. Tapi kalau lo pengen sesuatu perubahan yang gradually, kalau lo pengen ngejalanin prosesnya to reach the destination, then maybe I can help you with that. At least I can help you give some guidance, not like the exact stuff, but just guidance for you to make your way through life. And one of it is that you decide what time you want to get up. Lo yang tentuin apakah hidup lo ini, apakah di waktu usia lo 20-an ini lo pengen kerja kantoran atau lo pengen kerja yang creative stuff kayak di creative agency atau marketing agency maybe, Apakah lo pengen kerjaan yang contributing to social life, mungkin di lingkungan atau whatever, atau lo pengen kerjaan yang I don't care what is this stuff about, I just want to earn a lot of money. That's also okay, that's also fair, because that's your life. That's not like someone else's life. Makanya kalau lo mengkonsum konten di YouTube atau di Instagram atau ya dimanapun tentang oh someone or this person is doing life like this way, that way, please take it with a grain of salt. Karena yang mereka tampilin itu nggak 100% yang sebenarnya, yang sesungguhnya. Dan juga itu bukan berarti ajakan atau kayak they're trying to brainwash you that, oh you have to live like this. This is the standard life. This is the only way you will have a good life. No, of course not. You can live and have a good life even without those things, those stuff. Again, this is a reminder that this is your life and no one around you get to say or get to tell you what to do in life, even your parents. Mereka bisa kasih saran, bisa kasih advice, they can tell you which school is the best or which path of earning money is the best from their point of view. Tapi ya, again, take it with a grain of salt. This is your life, this is you, lo yang tahu apa yang lo suka, apa yang cocok buat lo. Tentu aja lo tetap harus dengerin saran orang-orang di sekitar lo, tapi bukan berarti lo harus telan mentah-mentah. Ya lo filter sendiri. Mereka bilang, oh Unif ini yang terbaik. Well, that's the best uni for them, not for you. Brand baju ini adalah yang terbaik. Well, that's for them, maybe not for you. Again, filter everything through. Jangan terlalu bias terhadap your idol or some people that you see online, atau bahkan orang-orang yang sekitar lo juga. Jangan ngerasa kayak, oh, he or she looks like they're having their best life. Well, that's their best life, not your best life. You have to figure out what is your best life. And best life or good life doesn't always mean that you own a lot of money, like you have to be a millionaire or billionaire. It doesn't have to be that way. In my own dictionary or in my own life, menurut gue good life is where you're healthy, you have all your needs met, semua kebutuhan lo tercukupi, you are surrounded with loving, caring people, supportive people. Ya, hopefully your parents are included in that category. Mungkin juga saudara lo atau teman-teman lo atau kolega kerja lo kalau lo udah kerja. And 4, you are able to satisfy your desire once in a while. It doesn't always have to be every single time, tapi kadang-kadang kalau waktunya pas, momennya pas, lo bisa memenuhi apa yang lo inginkan. Let's say lo pengen traveling, lo bisa traveling. Let's say lo pengen beli tas baru, lo bisa beli tas baru. Not always, sometimes, because you have to work for it. Dan delayed gratification, sesuatu hal yang lo dapetin nggak dengan mudah, nggak yang instan, it will gives you a lot more satisfaction than just something that you can get easily. So yeah, that's basically my guidance for today. Just remember that life doesn't have a formula. Lo nggak harus ngikutin apa yang orang lain bilang, dan lo nggak harus telan mentah-mentah apa yang mereka sampein. Filter everything out, take it with a grain of salt, and create your own way of living. I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.